Have they tossed it already? We are live at Vestavia Mountain Brook 2021. It is a Friday night. This is the first time the Rebels have played Mountain Brook since 2019. Vestavia is going to win the coin toss, and they will start with the ball. Mountain Brook will kick off to them momentarily. The Rebels have a new coach this year, Coach Calhoun. This is his first year coaching for the Rebels. He is a new coach, and we're hoping for great things with him this year. We got 4 captains tonight. Those are Zach Lightfoot, Mitchell Towns, Hope Smith, and John Ross Ashley.
Here come the Mountain Brook Spartans. And now
and
the
here
Rebels.
come the Rebels. Excellent turnout for both teams in the stands. Lots of fans, lots of parents. We're really hoping for a great game tonight. We got the Rebels fans in white, and I believe the Mountain Brook fans in green. Rebels fixing to have their players take the field. This is a big game, first game of the season for both the Rebels and Mountain Brook. Last season, didn't get to play each other due to some limitations with the pandemic, but now they're going to get to play each other again first time since 2019.
Yes.
In 2019, Mountain Brook won 14-7 against the Rebels, but we're hoping for a great game this year, and we will see how it plays out tonight.
Yes.
Looks like Mountain Brook will take the field.
Number 12, Reed Paradigm will kick off for the Spartans.
And the Rebels have taken the field.
Turner and Richardson back to the seed for Vestavia.
Here comes the kickoff. It'll be number 12 kicking off for Mountain Brook. And it's going to be down in the end zone. Rebels will start from the 20th yard
No
line.
return on the kick. Vestavia starts 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Rebels
here-
are lining up.
Rebels line up on the 20th yard line. Number 16 and 45 is down for the Rebels.
Mountain Brook tackled our
46.
quarterback.
Sorry.
Loss of 4 on the play.
The ball is now on the
Tackled by
16th.
John McMillan.
And it is going to be 2nd and 14 yards for first down for the Rebels. Ball on the 16-yard line. Handed off to number 46 again. And Rebels are going to gain a little bit of yardage there. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Loss of 2
Sorry,
on
it's
the
going to be
play.
3rd down.
Of game
It's going to be the 3rd down with 16 yards. 16-yard line. 14 yards to go. $16 gets it off. 46 catches. And he's going to keep going.
Pass complete.
Gonna get some great yards for the Rebels. It's gonna be first down.
Play name 12 yards.
It's gonna be first down on the 32-yard line for the Rebels. Excellent yardage gained there. Excellent throw from quarterback Mitchell Towns. And then an excellent rush there as well from Tucker Smith, number 2. He's going to overthrow. It's going to be out of bounds.
Pass incomplete.
Out of bounds. We have a
Pressure by.
It's going to be second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line for the Rebels. 10 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Rebels line up. That's it off to number, and he is taken down quickly by the Mountain Brook defense.
now it's the third down with
Play bell of the game.
10 to go on the 32.
Tucker Smith has really got some great rushing yards there, but Mountain Brook defense was just able to get in there, take them down. No fault of the Rebels, but Mountain Brook has run some really great defense right now. Gonna be a timeout called.
Timeout, Mountain Brook.
Timeout called by Mountain Brook.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mountain Brook's going to call a timeout with 9:55 left to go in the first quarter. Rebels going to be on their third down with 10 yards to go on the 32nd yard line.
Vulcan Tire and Auto, SAF, Taco Mama, and CGF.
Mountain Brook's going to
Medical Properties Trust, Commerce One Bank, and Expert Explorage.
You know, really great turnout tonight. There's supposed to be a little bit bad weather rolling through, but that kind of rolled over, and it looks clear skies and great weather for a nice, cool, late summer game
I
for the
know.
Rebels.
The rain kind of cooled it down a little bit, which is nice.
Yeah, real nice. I'm sure
Needed.
I'm sure the players are loving it. A little bit of humidity out there, but I'm sure it's nothing they can't handle.
Yes.
Marche, First Bank, and Bank Express.
And it's going to be
The Rebels are taking the field.
39 from the 32-yard line.
And Mountain Brook's going to sack Vestavia's quarterback, Mitchell Towns. They really just got those
We have
linemen
a
back
fourth
there.
down, 9 to go, and the ball's on the 32. We're still in the first quarter, and there are 9 minutes and 38 seconds left.
Mountain
in
Brook's
the
put up some
quarter.
great defense. Number 25, Quinn Thomas, has 2 tackles so far in the game.
Brings up 4th and 12 from the 29-yard line.
Rebels going to have special teams on the field. And he gets the punt off.
The ball is on the 34-yard line.
It's going to fall around the 44th. And Mountain Brook's going to have possession of the ball with 9 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the first quarter. They still got a lot of time to score.
No return on the punt. Mountain Brook takes over 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line.
Mountain Brook will have a 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. They're setting up in position.
Stavy's going to have their defensive line set up. Mountain Brook's going to pass to number 13, 19. He's going to get all the way through the 30. He's down at the 30, 26, 27.
Mountain Brook just made an incredible run to Vestavia's 30. And we'll have another first down.
Real incredible run by number 19 there on Mountain Brook. He was just able to get the pass off and break through that defensive line. It's going to be a first down on the 28-yard line with 10 yards to go for the Mountain Brook Spartans. They're going to line up again.
make the pass. Ooh,
Number
fake out.
12 is going to pass it deep, and that's going to be a little bit over. No catch for the Spartans there.
Threw it over the end zone.
Yep. Right into that long jump pit.
Incomplete pass.
Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard
Mountain
line.
Brook has the second down with 10 to go, and the ball's on the 28.
And Vestavia's number 55 is going to have a tackle there in that last play. A couple plays ago. And Spartans going to try to break through that defensive line, but the Rebels are going to hold them at the 29th yard line. 3rd down for Mountain Brook, 10 yards to go.
Vestavia with great defense on that last play.
Excellent defensive plays there.
Brings up 3rd and 9 from the 27-yard line.
Mountain Brook has 3rd down with 9 to go with the ball on the 27.
And there is 8 minutes left to go in the quarter. There's going to be a flag thrown on the field.
Flag on the play. False start on Mountain Brook.
It's going to be a false start on Mountain Brook there. They're going to receive a penalty of some sort. It's like a 10.
3rd and 14 from the 32-yard line.
And they're going to push them back all the way to the 32-yard line.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah. And it's going to be 3rd and 14 for the Spartans. Getting back number 12. He's going to throw it, and it's just a little bit overthrown. Spartans aren't going to be able to catch that. It's going to be 4th down with, it's going to be 4th down for the Spartans.
14 to go, and the ball on the 32.
And they're gonna bring out special teams and get ready to kick it. All right, Mountain Brook sets up for the punt. Gets ready to punt the ball off to the Rebels. That was a 5-yard penalty on just a false start for Mountain Brook just there.
Mountain Brook
Gonna
punts
get the punt off. It's gonna be down in the end zone.
The ball is now Vestavia's.
Rebels will start on the 20th yard line for the 1st down.
Vestavia takes over 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Vestavia about to gain possession of the ball again with 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Rebels take the field once again. They're going to line up.
Vestavia tries to take it through the middle and gets
Rebels going to get a little bit of
down.
yardage there with a running play. And
2nd down with 9 to go.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd down with 9 to go on the 22nd yard line.
Tackle made by Thompson Dickerson.
Mountain Brook goes for a sack. And he's going to be down. It's going to be 3rd and
Loss of 5 on the play.
It's going to be 3rd and 8. It's going to be 3rd and 13. It's going to be 3rd and 13. And the Rebels are going to be on the 17th yard line.
Vestavia has a 3rd down with 13 to go on the 17-yard line.
Mountain Brook's going to call another timeout for this quarter. 2 timeouts so far within this game. Neither team has scored, and it's going to be the 3rd down. This will be the 2nd possession for the Rebels. Rebels have gotten a couple yards, about 6 yards with yeah, they're gonna have about 6 yards total with some passing there. Mitchell Towns making very good completed pass back there in the first quarter. Tucker Smith had a great rush along with Michael Towns again in this quarter, the quarterback. And Mountain Brook's gonna be putting up some excellent defense with about 3 tackles in the so far in the quarters. Scored by number 25 for Mountain Brook. Yeah, Quinn Thomas is going to have 4 tackles for Mountain Brook, 2 sacks, with pushed the Rebels back 8 yards this quarter. Rebels are fixing to take the field once again. The Mountain Brook's timeout comes to a close. Rebels again are going to be a 3rd down with 13 yards to go on the 17-yard line. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Spartans take the field. The Rebels fall behind.
It'll be 3rd and 13 from the 17-yard line.
Towns is going to get the throw off. And it's going to be caught by number 8, Vestavia. That's Keon Richardson.
It's an incredible catch.
Incredible catch. And Richardson is a 6', 160 sophomore at Vestavia. This is his first game playing for the varsity team. Excellent catch.
Vestavia now has a 1st and 10 and ball's on the 37. Ooh, and we fumbled the ball and Mountain Brook just recovered it.
Yeah, Mountain Brook's going to recover a fumble there.
Mountain Brook has the ball. They'll
And
now
the ball
have
is
a
going
first
to go.
and-
Yeah, ball's going to go to the Mountain Brook. It is going to be a 1st down on the 37-yard line for the Spartans. Again, an excellent catch there by Vestavia, but Mountain Brook, they were able to recover that fumble, and now they're going to get the ball here on the 37-yard line. It's going to go into motion. 12's going to get the ball to number 19. He's going to go down around the 43rd-yard line for the Spartans. Spartans are now going to be 2nd and... Yes. It's going to be 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Mountain Brook with their 2nd down with a gain of only a few yards.
Ball's going to be on the 38-yard line with, again, 8 yards to go now for a 1st down for the Spartans. Mountain Brook's going to take it from 38.
Timeout, Mountain Brook.
Mountain Brook could call their 3rd timeout of the quarter. It's the 3rd timeout this quarter. They're really trying to...
They're out of timeouts.
They are out of timeouts for this. Yeah, they are out of timeouts for this half. They're really just trying to get with their team during this quarter. There's only 4:56 left in the first quarter. Again, this Mountain Brook's 2nd possession of the ball. Recently, Vestavia fumbled the ball. Mountain Brook recovered it on the 37th after a great catch from Keon Richardson.
And Mountain Brook has a 2nd down with 8 to go, and the ball's on the 38. They're currently used their 3rd timeout.
And again, Vestavia's quarterback, Mitchell Towns, is going to have some great passes there. He's going to have 3 completed passes for the Rebels with 39 yards gained there. Mountain Brook has tried 3 rushing plays, and they have gained 31 yards from it. No touchdowns for either team, though. So we'll have to see how the next 5 minutes play out for this quarter.
Mountain Brook
Spartans going to have it.
taking the
2nd
field.
down, 8 yards, 38-yard line. Back to number 12. He's going to throw it down the field.
Oh.
Dropped by number 14. There's going to be a flag on the field. It was an incomplete pass thrown by Mountain Brook, but there is a flag on the field.
Intended for Jackson Bain. Flag on the play.
They're going to bring a couple more players out from Mountain Brook and send some in. Let's see how the rest call this.
Pass interference, Vestavia.
Pass
Vestavia's going to get
interference
a pass interference
on
call.
Vestavia.
That's going to end up with the Spartans with a first down on the 23rd-yard line.
The first and 10 from the 23-yard line.
Again, Mountain Brook has a first down on the 10. Has a first down and 10 to go.
Really great pass there from Mountain
the
Brook's
22-yard
quarterback.
line.
Number 4 almost made the catch. A little bit of pass interference from Vestavia stopped it from happening. Would have been a great touchdown if they were able to make that. Number 12 is going to give it down to
Vestavia stops him.
number 8, but he's going to be stopped by Vestavia. It's going to be a second down.
At left tackle.
Second down on the
Failed the game. Brings up second and 10 from the 23-yard line.
Yeah, it's going to be 23rd-yard line. Yeah, second and 10 on the 23rd-yard line.
That tackle was
It's
made
gonna
by
remain.
Lane Wisenhunt, and it was his second tackle for the game.
Number 49 at Mountain Brook. Mountain Brook having thrown up some really great
Mountain Brook
offense.
just passed it. They're running
Number
it.
18 almost drops it, but he's going to run all the way down to the 10th-yard line. He's going to be taken down right around the 5th-yard line.
Campbell.
Mountain Brook with a first down. Ball somewhere around the 7th-yard line.
First down.
Yeah, it's going to be a first down for the Spartans on the 7th-yard line. Let's see if they can get a touchdown out of this. That's 7 yards to go. Number 12's going to go for the pass. Number 5's going to catch it, but he's going to drop it. Mountain Brook's going to go recover the fumble,
No touchdown.
but that's not going to be a touchdown for the Spartans. Incomplete pass from the Spartans. Excellent throw, but just not able to make that catch.
There's a flag on the play.
Excellent turnout for both teams. We got a lot of crowd, a lot of fan energy in the stands. It looks like going to be a great opening game for both these teams.
Personal foul against Vestavia.
There's a personal foul against Vestavia.
Yeah, Vestavia's going to get a penalty.
First and goal from the 3-yard line.
Mountain Brook moves up and it's first and goal on the 3rd-yard line.
Yeah, that's going to be a roughing the passer on Vestavia. You know, really terrible penalty for the Rebels, but can't be roughing the passer.
Mountain Brook again, first and goal on the 3rd.
Possible touchdown coming up here for Mountain Brook. Mountain Brook is going to get a touchdown there.
So Mountain Brook with a touchdown. Vestavia.
Touchdown for Mountain Brook.
Nothing.
First touchdown of the season there for the Spartans.
And the crowd is going crazy.
Excellent. Really, you know, on the 3rd-yard line, I mean, you get those 3 yards. It was number 8, George Kane, for the Spartans who made that touchdown. Excellent, you know, just able to get that ball through that Vestavia defensive line and into that end zone. Really great touchdown for the Spartans there. And here comes the extra point.
And it's good.
It is a good extra point. So Mountain Brook is now going to lead the Rebels 7-0. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the quarter. Vestavia will start with the ball after Mountain Brook kicks it off.
And now for a commercial. And we're back. Mountain Brook is about to kick it to Vestavia after they just made a touchdown. Mountain Brook 7, Vestavia 0.
Mountain Brook's going to line up to kick the ball off here.
Vestavia looking to get their first touchdown with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first quarter.
Although Mountain Brook has used all 3 of their timeouts just in this fourth quarter, so we'll see how Vestavia is able to maybe pick up a touchdown in the next quarter and a half. We'll call it that. Here comes the kickoff from Mountain Brook. Yeah, and that's going to be
And Vestavia will start on the
in the end zone. Vestavia will have a first down at the 20th-yard line.
Touchback on the kick. Vestavia will take over first and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Again, this is Vestavia's first game with our new coach, Coach Calhoun.
Really, coming off of Buddy Anderson, I'm really hoping the Rebels can be able to do some great things this year. Buddy Anderson, a great coach, played a long time with us, but we got some changes. Hopefully, it'll serve them well, and they'll be able to have some great games this season.
Not an easy person to follow.
No, not at all. Here goes Vestavia. They line up.
Vestavia passes it.
Number 6 is going to get some yardage there for the Rebels, and it's going to come down.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Rebels are going to be down 23rd-yard line. We're going to start the next.
That was number 6, Jack Davis, with his first carry of the game, and with a gain of 4 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 6 from the 24-yard line.
Senior at Vestavia, 6'1", 200.
Just lost the ball.
Fumble for
Mountain
Brook's going to recover it.
And is now down on the 4th-yard line.
Recovered by Trent Wright.
Vestavia's going to fumble the ball, and Mountain Brook's going to recover it and almost take it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Mountain Brook's now on our 4th with first and goal.
Here comes the defensive line for Vestavia while Mountain Brook's going to get some offensive plays going. Fumbles change the game in an instant.
In the right place at the right time.
Yep. Vestavia's just going to have to try and stay on top of those fumbles when they happen. So Mountain Brook's going to have to do the same thing.
There are 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Mountain Brook on the
4th-yard line, 1st and 4.
They just passed it off.
Number 8's about up. Mountain Brook tries to get it through with number 8, but they're not going to be able to get all the way there thanks to the Vestavia's defensive line.
Vestavia with a strong defense.
It's going to be second and goal on the 2nd-yard line for the Spartans. Hopefully the Rebels can put up some great defense and stop a touchdown here, or Mountain Brook might fumble the ball and Rebels might be able to pick it up. But Rebels have to be able to put up a great defense against these Spartans because they're playing really good defense and some pretty good offense when they're able to get those fumbles off the ground.
Yes. Again, this is second and goal from the 2-yard line for Mountain Brook.
Hand it off to number 8. He's going to try to break through, but Vestavia's defensive line is going to hold him off. Excellent defensive plays.
Pushing him back.
They keep pushing him back. They're just going to keep holding him on that 2nd-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Third and goal on the 2nd-yard line for the Spartans. It's going to be 1:48 left in the first quarter. Hopefully the Spartans can pull maybe a touchdown or a field goal out of this within the quarter, or Vestavia can regain possession of the ball.
Yes, and Mountain Brook has no timeouts left for this half of the game. So
no more timeouts left for Mountain Brook. Vestavia has not used any of their timeouts yet so far.
Mountain Brook lining up.
Here comes the snap. Number 12 is going to hand it off to number 18, but Vestavia's defensive line again is going to be able to hold him off.
So now we're 4 and goal.
It's going to be 4 and goal on the 2nd-yard line for the Spartans. They're either going to have to go for a field goal here or try to get that touchdown off. In these cases, it's a really tough decision to make because, with that field goal, you can kick it and almost have a confirmed thing of getting those 3 points. But you could also go for that touchdown and hopefully get past that defensive line. But it looks like they're going to bring out special teams onto the field and go for the field goal.
Yes, because we've held them off on the 2nd-yard line for
Three
Three
downs.
in a row.
Great defense
So-
by Vestavia to hold them off for those 3 downs. It's going to be 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here comes the kick for Mountain Brook. And it is going to be good for Mountain Brook. Mountain Brook now leads the Rebels 10-0.
Kick is good.
The crowd's going crazy, and Mountain Brook's new lights are
35 seconds remaining in the
shining
first
bright
quarter.
with
Your score,
green and white
Mountain
all
Brook
over the stadium.
10,
Great Mountain Brook fans going real
0.
crazy for their team. Again, this is the first time they've played the Rebels since 2019. It's also both of their opening games.
Yes.
So, great start to the season, I think, for both the teams. No really bad weather tonight. Really nice, pretty cool. I think both teams are really excited to play each other and just have a great game tonight.
Mountain Brook is leading 10-0, and we have 35 seconds left in the first quarter.
And Rebels are going to have it on the 40th-yard line.
Mountain Brook will be kicking, and Vestavia will be receiving.
Sorry, Mountain Brook will be kicking from the 40th-yard line.
Mountain Brook has had 52 total yards this game, as opposed to Vestavia, who's had 31. So
Mountain Brook with the kickoff.
Flag on the play.
There's going to be a flag on that play there from the referee. And the man who's kicking that kickoff is the same man who kicked Mountain Brook's field goal and their quarterback, number 12, John Calvin. He's going to have a field goal, and his longest pass this game is going to be a 19-yard pass from Calvin.
Here now, we'll kick off again.
he averages 32 yards on punts.
Believe there's going to be
Sponsored by Vulcan Tire and Auto.
a flag there on Mountain Brook.
Mountain Brook is kicking again.
Yeah, Mountain Brook's going to try there again for the kick.
And 35 seconds left in the first quarter.
Calvin's going to go for the kick. The kick is off. Vestavia is going to catch it in the end zone, and they're going to be stopped at the 20th-yard line. First down for the Rebels with 35 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Vestavia will have possession of the ball coming into this second quarter. It looks like both teams really playing great. Mountain Brook's been able to get that real good offense through the Rebels, but also both teams putting up great defense. Rebels able to hold Mountain Brook off for 3 downs to prevent them from getting a touchdown, and they went for the field goal.
Yeah, Vestavia they've prevented a touchdown for Mountain Brook.
Yeah, really great defense
So-
from both teams, but Rebels are able to hold off a touchdown there for Mountain Brook, and they're going to get a play here. It's going to go to number 16, quarterback Mitchell Towns. He's going to run with it and slide in around the 25-yard line.
Vestavia has second down and 5 to go on the
Yeah.
25.
Second and 5 there with 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter there for the Rebels. They're going to get another play off here.
That's the end of
It's
the
going to be
first
the end
quarter.
of the quarter. We're going to move into the second quarter here.
Your score, Mountain Brook 10, Vestavia 0.
Mountain Brook leads the Rebels 10-0.
At the end of the first quarter.
But again,
And we're out for commercial.
Hewitt Trustful 7, Vincent Valley 6. In the first quarter, Oak Mountain 13, Chelsea 0. In the first quarter, Briarwood Christian 7, Madison Madison Academy 0.
Second quarter.
It's going to be another local game with Thompson at 7 and Oxford at 0. Another local game in the Birmingham area. But we're here tonight with the Rebels playing the Spartans in their opening game of the season.
Mountain Brook is up 10, Vestavia 0.
And Vestavia is
Second down and 6 from the 24-yard line.
It's going to be 2nd and 6 on the 24-yard line for the Rebels here. Mitchelltown's going to get the throw off to number
Incomplete pass.
number 28, but it's going to be an incomplete. Number 22, sorry. It's going to be an incomplete pass. It's an
Vaughn Frost on the coverage.
Vestavia's had some great throws this game. He's got
Brings up 3rd and 6
They
from
also
the
had great rushing
24-yard
yards they were
line.
able to get in their first possession. They were able to get number 46 through that mountain defensive line. Once again, try to get the pass off.
Throws it.
Complete.
And a great pass from
Incomplete
Mitchell
pass.
Towns.
I have a 4th down, 6 to go from the 24.
Yeah.
Just trying to get a first down.
Rebels are going to bring out the special teams and punt the ball down the field. This will be Mountain Brook's 3rd possession coming up here once the Rebels kick off to them.
Rebels kick it.
Punt
Goes high. Mountain
Caught.
Brook catches it.
around the 33-yard line, and that's where the Spartans will start with the ball in their next possession. Moved in second quarter, 11 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the second quarter. No timeouts for Mountain Brook, but Vestavia still has 3 left in the book if they want to call any.
Mountain Brook with a first down on the 34.
And the Spartans are still going to lead the Rebels 10-0. Here comes the Mountain Brook offense out onto the field. Both teams really making some great plays. Vestavia run more of a passing game with Mountain Brook getting some rushing yards in there, trying to get that touchdown on their last possession, but the Rebels defense was able to hold them off. Let's see if they can score again here. Number 12 is going to hand off to number 18 for the Spartans. And he's going to get through. He's going to get through the line there, but be stopped around the 40th yard line by the Rebels defense. Be able to break through that initial line of defense, but the back of the line was able to stop him there and bring him down.
It's great rushing yards. Just kept going.
Again, Rebels putting up a really strong defense here.
Claiming 4 yards. Brings up 2nd and 6 from the 38-yard line.
John Ross just made the first tackle of the game for him. Mountain Brook hands it off and tries to run through, but Vestavia stops him, pushes him back.
And again, that play before, it was number 18, Will Waldrop, who rushed for 20 yards there for the Spartans. It's going to be second down with 6 to go from the 38-yard line for the Spartans.
Yes, the Rebels just stopped the Spartans from making
It's going to be
another
3rd and
big
7th
play.
from the 3rd and 7th for the Spartans on the 37th-yard line. You know, they've been able to gain 3 yards here for the Spartans, but they're going to need to gain a little bit more here if they want to try to get that first down, or they're going to have to punt it back to the Rebels. Here comes the play. And Rebels are going to attempt to sack quarterback number 12 there.
Runs it.
He's going to try to get that
Throws
pass
away.
off, but it's just going to
Incomplete pass.
incomplete pass there from number 12 quarterback
Third down.
for the Spartans. It's going to be 4th down.
7 to go from the 37.
Yeah, 4th
Again,
down for the
that's a fourth
Spartans. They're
down.
going to come out here and punt it off.
Brings up 4th and 7 from the 37.
Quarterback John Calvin for the Spartans making a couple good throws there, but there he just almost got sacked by the defense and had to throw that one away. No fault of his own. Rebels are just putting up some really great defense this game.
Mountain Brook putting out a new lineup on the field.
And it looks like they're not going to punt the ball, but rather,
They're going to
no, they are going to punt the ball. It's going to come to rest right around the 25-yard line. A little bit less, 22nd yard line there for the Rebels. Well, there's where they will start.
35-yard punt.
There's 10 minutes left in the in the second quarter.
Mountain Brook still leads by 10.
Vestavia takes over first and 10 from the
Yes, the
22-yard
score's
line.
Mountain Brook 10, Vestavia 0. Vestavia has a first down on the 22nd.
Here the Rebels go, lining up. 20th yard line. It's going to be a flag on that play.
Flag on the play.
See what the refs have seen here on the field.
False start, Vestavia.
Yeah, it's going to be a false start there on the
Vestavia.
Rebels.
Brings up first and 15
It'll be
from the 17-yard
First and
line.
15 from the 17-yard line.
It's going to move them back a little bit. They're going to have a little bit hard trouble getting that ball down the field. Hopefully Mitchell Towns can get some passes off and get them down the field a little bit for the Rebels. Gain some yardage.
Mitchell
Towns is going to throw it to number 22, and he's going to go a little bit and come to rest around the 23rd yard line for the Rebels. Great yardage gain there by the Rebels.
Yes. Again, Mitchell Towns just threw.
It's going to be second and 5th.
Brings up second and 9 from the 23-yard
It's going to be second and 9 from the 23rd yard line. Rebels on up again. Towns is going to pass it. And they're just going to,
Mountain Brook stops Vestavia.
Rebels are going to gain a little bit of yardage there, but not too much. It's going to be third.
Pummels them to the ground.
Mountain Brook again playing some great defense. Rebels just trying to break through there, see if they can get that ball down the field and score a little bit of points. It's going to be third and 9 here on the 23rd yard line for the Rebels. No real yardage gain there, sadly.
Brings up third and 9 from the 23-yard line.
And he's going to throw it to number 10, and he's going to come right around the 27th yard line for the Rebels.
Rebels
Again.
make a few yards, but
That's going to be number 10, Aiden Black for the Rebels. Was able to make that catch and gain a little bit of yardage there. But
it's now fourth down for the Rebels.
and Rebels are going to bring their special teams on the field and punt the ball. Lots of punts this game.
Yes.
Teams seem to get down the field and then get that fourth down, and they're just kind of going back and forth right now on punting. Last time they scored, Mountain Brook was able to get a field goal off the Rebels after they held them back for 3 downs, prevent them from getting a touchdown. And both teams playing real strong defenses here. And the Rebels
Vestavia punts it.
get the punt off. It's going to come down by the 40th yard line. Have to see where the Spartans will start from this next play. Spartans still lead 10 to nothing. It's going to be 8 minutes left in the second quarter. All of Mountain Brook's timeouts have been used. Rebels still remain with 3 timeouts. And the Spartans will start from the 48th yard line with the ball.
First and 10 from the 48th yard line. Mountain Brook Spartans with the possession.
He's going to pass it off to number 15.
Tries to run through, gets stopped.
Number
No.
25 there, sorry. And Helmut's going to come off there, but he's going to get stopped.
There's no real yardage gain from that play. Good defense from the Rebels.
Yeah, Mountain Brook trying to get a quick little yardage gain there from that pass, but
Second and 9 from the 49 for the Mountain Brook Spartans. Pass.
number 12 off down the field to number 5.
Great catch from number 5
But he's going to be
on Mountain Brook.
stopped right around the 35-yard line by the Rebels defense. Great throw for Mountain Brook.
Mountain Brook with now
Mountain
first
Brook-
down.
Yeah, first down on the 35-yard line. Great yardage gain there. Oh, pretty good throw there from John Calvin, Mountain Brook's quarterback.
First and 10
He
from
has
the
thrown
35-yard
one of his
line.
5 passes, and he got 16 yards from that one there. That great catch.
Yes. Good pass, too.
Yeah, good pass.
Quarterback hands it off. Number 18. He doesn't get
And
stopped.
he's going to get through the
keeps
Rebels'
going,
defense and come down.
Comes down around the 17th yard line.
25th
Or
yard line. Yeah, 25th yard line
25th.
there for the Spartans. Making those great short, quick passes and able to get their running backs down and run down towards the line. Great pass there from Mountain Brook.
Yes. There's 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second half.
Brings up
Second
and
quarter.
7 from the 26-yard line.
Rebels are going to try to get their defense up and stop them from the Spartans from possibly getting another touchdown and hopefully score within this half. It's going to be 6.5 minutes left in the half. 14's going to go into motion. He's going to throw it to number 14, and he's going to run on the 20th, and he's going to get taken out around the 19th yard line by number 7 for Vestavia. That's going to be Jackson Ayers, defensive back for Vestavia. Be able to get him out of bounds there and prevent him from running forward. That would have been a really deadly play if Mountain Brook was able to get past Vestavia, but the defense was able to hold him off real good and make them out of bounds. Spartans going to have a first down here on the 19th yard line. 10 yards to go. He's going to hand it off to number 18. He's going to try to break through the Rebels' defense, but they're going to stop them down around the 16th yard line. It's going to be second and 2nd and 7 on the 16th yard line for the Spartans.
Yes, they're moving on down. There are 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the.
These first 2 quarters have really gone by real fast. Vestavia not really able to score, but putting out some great defense against the Spartans, able to keep them off of 14 points.
Hopefully we can hold up, not let
Hopefully
them score another touchdown.
Hopefully they can hold them off from scoring another touchdown here, and the Rebels can play some great offense going into the second quarter, hopefully score some. Again, Mountain Brook making some great short passes and some great running plays, but Vestavia also running some really strong defense. So it's opposing sides here. Mountain Brook did use all their timeouts during the first quarter, but Vestavia has not called one for this half, so we'll see how that goes. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Spartans on the 16-yard line once they take the field again. Sun's just fixing to set. Moon's just coming out. Getting a little bit late here.
They're coming back on the field.
Yeah, they go to take the field again.
Play.
Again, it is 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 for the Spartans there.
On the 16-yard line, Vestavia trying to hold them off from getting another touchdown.
Vestavia running some really open defense, but I think that's working in their favor right now. Actually, it's a little bit more tighter than I thought it was.
Mountain Brook throws it.
He's going to get it to number
to
5, and that's
who
going to be a
makes it
touchdown.
right into the end zone.
That's going to be the 2nd touchdown
Touchdown,
for the Spartans.
Stadium's going crazy.
Lights flashing here, and it's going to now
Green
be
lights.
7. It's going to be
And the lights are cool.
16-0 here for the Spartans.
It's now 16-0 Spartans.
That's going to be another touchdown for the Spartans.
They're going for the extra
Caught by
point.
number 5.
And it's
Extra
good.
point is good for the Spartans.
17-0 Mountain Brook.
I mean, the Spartans there were just able to get that throw and catch it. And
I know. They're putting up a good fight.
they're putting up a good fight, but he was able to get through that Rebel defense, the back open part, and get that touchdown.
And we are going kicking it. They just made a touchdown. They're winning 17.
It's going to go into the end zone.
Vestavia
and
will
Vestavia
start
will
on the
have
20.
it on the 20th.
Mountain Brook has had 107 total yards for this game. They're playing pretty well.
They're playing pretty well. Rebels trying to put up a really good defense there, but
Yes.
having a couple slips, a couple fumbles, start of the game.
Yes.
But we still got another half to play, and I think the Rebels can play it really well and hopefully score some points
Yes.
during the second. We are currently preparing for what looks to be a halftime show coming up here shortly.
Yes.
You can hear the band off to the left of the field.
Those are always fun to watch.
Always fun to watch. Vestavia puts on some good ones.
Yes.
All right, here comes the Rebels offense.
Oh,
And he's going to
tips
just
it
tip
back.
off the ball a little
Lose
bit,
the
and
ball.
Mountain Brook's going to tip to recover that fumble.
Oh, Mountain Brook recovers it.
Mountain Brook's going to recover the fumble there.
Mountain Brook recovers our fumble in the end zone.
It's going to be a safety.
That's a safety. Mountain Brook now winning 19-0.
Really just a real shame. Just tipped off the fingers there, the quarterback, and Mountain Brook on top of it and get that safety there.
Yes.
Act a little bit too high and tip off your fingers.
5 minutes, 28 seconds
And Mountain
in
Brook
the half.
now
19-0. They just scored a safety. Mountain Brook student section is going crazy.
Mountain Brook is really putting up a really good fight here. They're scoring some points, making some great plays. Just they're able to recover off of those small that happened with the Rebels. They've been able to get them, but the Rebels are playing really well here on their defensive and making some great offensive plays here.
Yes.
Not able to get it far enough to score, but they are playing really well. Spartans are going to
Jim Thompson and Jackson Beatty back to receive.
Number 16 for Vestavia is going to kick the ball off there to the Spartans. Great kick. It's going to be caught around the 30-yard line. And he's going to come all the way through Vestavia's defense.
He's
still running.
He has not down around the 30.
He's going to come around the 34-yard
line.
It's going to be a 50-yard return there for the Spartans about.
Vestavia's punter is also our quarterback, Mitchell Towns, number 16.
Yard return there for the Spartans. Great. Just able to catch it and get through that defense that the Rebels are putting up.
Mountain Brook was pushed down around the 33-yard line and now has a 1st and 10.
2 timeouts left for the Rebels. Called one just a couple plays ago. We're going to send 14 into motion. Number 12 is going to get off to number 14, and he's going to run past the Rebels defense, wide open.
Down to the 10, and is pushed out of bounds.
And he's going to go out of the 9-yard line.
This is a great play by Mountain Brook.
And 5 minutes left in the second quarter here. Mountain Brook's just able to take advantage of some breaks in the gaps there and just push through.
Mountain Brook has 1st down on the
First and goal from the 9.
First and goal on the 9.
And the Rebels are going to push him back a little bit. He's going to come down around the 15-yard line.
Left in.
Vestavia pushing it
Brought
back.
to 3 on the play.
Vestavia playing some great defense here. Looks like it's going to be like what happened last time, where they're going to be getting a touchdown,
Yes.
but they might be able to get a field goal.
Needs to.
Stay playing some pretty good defense.
Yes, they are.
It'll be 4.5 minutes left in this second quarter. Portion's going to go into motion. Mitchell's going to get it off.
Throws it.
To
Touchdown Spartans.
Number 6 there. Spartans. They're just able to get off that throw. The Spartans are able to catch it and make that touchdown.
Yes, it's good pass by.
Good
their
pass
quarterback.
there from Mountain Brook's quarterback, but it is really tough out there for the Rebels right now.
Yes.
They're playing some good defense, but
Mountain Brook going for the extra point.
Paradigm. The extra point.
And it's good.
okay, good extra point.
Mountain Brook now winning. 0.
Able to get off those passes, catch and break through the defensive line there. They're Rebels playing some defense, but Mountain Brook is able to get through them.
Yes. And we are now going to commercial.
Mountain Brook 26.
This quarter is brought to you with limited commercial interruption, courtesy of Moe's Original Barbecue, a Southern soul food revival.
And once again, Mountain Brook's will be able to get that ball into the end zone, and Rebels will start with a first down on the 20th-yard line. Hopefully they can really get some good passing plays and gain some yardage and hopefully score
Yes.
here.
There are 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first half of the game.
You know, Mountain Brook has really made some really good plays and scored a lot of the points in this first half, but
yes.
there is another half to play, and hopefully Vestavia can go into that locker room at halftime and pick it back up and come out and play an excellent second half.
Yes.
Rebels line up once again.
Pass it off to.
He's going to pass it off to
46,
46, but he's going to be brought down around the 22nd, 23rd yard line.
Only makes a few yards gain, but still closer.
Rebels playing a really good rushing game here, but they're going to want to get those yardages and get those scores. They're going to have to make just a few passing plays here. They had a really good one with Keon Richardson in the first quarter. I just keep on coming back to that one because it was just a great pass that they were able to make. Sadly, they fumbled it and were unable to maybe get downfield and score there, but hopefully they can make a couple more passes that come into the second half and hopefully score. It's going to be
That was Tucker Smitha, number 46, on the Rebels, who made a 2-yard advance.
number
Vestavia,
13 there for the
number
Rebels.
13
He's
keeps
going to come
going.
down around the 40th yard line.
Number 13 on the carry.
It's going to be John Paul Head, able to make a great little rush there and get down the field. Excellent yardage gain there for the Rebels from John Paul Head. It's going to be a first down for the Rebels. Their third this game. Third first down there that they've been able to get this game.
There's a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play there.
They're
Rebels going to be all the way back to the 17. Able to make a great play there, but there was a flag on that play, so they were
Now-
unable to get the yardage gain there.
2nd and 13 to go on the 17-yard line
Brings up
for
2nd and
Vestavia.
13 from the 17-yard line.
It's going to be 2nd and 13 there for the Rebels.
3 minutes and 10 seconds in the half. Vestavia throws it.
Going to be a great throw there for Vestavia.
It's number 10 who's brought down around the 28.
Gain of 12 on the play.
Number 10, Aiden Black there that caught it.
Brings up 3rd and 1 from the 29-yard line.
Vestavia is going to be 3 and 1 on the 29-yard line. Hopefully they can get a first down here
Yes.
and be able to continue down the field.
And that was number 10, Aiden Black.
Silver Towns, pass off there. Looks like the Rebels are going to call timeout here.
Timeout, Vestavia.
Brook, was able to call their first 3 timeouts in that first quarter, score a couple points, but coming into the second quarter, they haven't been able to call timeouts, and they have still been able to get a couple points. So
The Spartans would like to thank their Shields Cup
Vestavia still has
sponsors.
another half to play. This half.
Super Show Fireworks, Hollis Wright Attorneys, Cellular Sales, On-Time Service, RX Benefits, Raymond Company, Morris Shea, First Bank, and Beds Express.
3 and 1 on the 29.
Hopefully, after this timeout, they can come back and get that first down and continue on the field. Mountain Brook still leads 26-0 with 2:22 left in this first half. Mountain Brook kind of really dominated the game. With the new head coach, Coach Calhoun. Third and 1 for the Rebels. It'll be interesting to see if they can't get a first down out of this, if they go for it on the 4th.
This person.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Vestavia
Going to be able to get it through there.
makes the first down, which will be our 4th first down
Second
of the
down,
game.
Dawson.
As Vestavia's fourth first down of the game.
32-yard line.
The ball's on the 32-yard line.
Rebels doing some great rushing this quarter. Michael
Ball's
Townsend's going to be able to get the throw off, and he's going to stay there on the 30th yard line.
Loss of 1 on the play.
And it's going to stay second and 10 on the second and 10 on the 32nd yard line. Rebels really trying to get some good throws off here, making some great rushes, but they're really trying to get some throws here, see if they can advance their team a little bit down the field, working really hard to get those points.
Second down and 11 to go on the 31-yard line. Vestavia lines up and it's handed off, tries to run through the middle and is stopped by Mountain Brook's defense.
And that's going to be number
Gain of 2 on the play.
Just a small gain of about
Tackle made by
to be number
3
46,
yard
Tucker Smith for
or
the
2.
Rebels.
Brings up 3rd and
third down and 9 to go on the
33
33-yard line for the Rebels. Trying to get another first down.
Michael Towns has handed it off to Tucker Smith 7 times this game, and he's been able to pull 5 yards out of that. So he's really Mitchell Towns.
Vestavia gets pushed down.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Only made an advance of a few yards.
Tackle made by
It'll be 4th and 9 from the 36 with 10 seconds left in the half.
Looks like coming out of this quarter,
Fourth
coming out of
and
this half.
6 from the 30.
Mountain the ball next half.
And that's the end of the first half.
It's going to be
Mountain
4th and
Brook
6 there for the
leading
Rebels.
26-0.
Mountain Brook leads going into the half, 26-0 against the Rebels. We're going to come into a great halftime show here, and hopefully the Rebels can come out of the locker room and score some more points.
This quarter is brought to you with limited commercial interruption courtesy of Baumhauer's Victory Grill. Baumhauer's, you are legendary. The Rebel Pregame Report, presented by Janoski Orthodontics and brought to you in part by Bryant Bank, Farmers Insurance, the Stacio Shields Agency, and D1 Birmingham.
20th, 2021. Mountain Brook is currently leading 26-0.
They played really well in the first half.
Really dominated the first half from Mountain Brook.
Yes.
Vestavia playing some good defense into the first quarter or so, but Mountain Brook just was able to get past the defensive line and score a little bit. Vestavia's putting up some good defense, but if they want to score and have a chance at taking back Mountain Brook in this game, they're going to have to go for the passes. They're rushing, and they're not getting that many yards rushing. They can get yardage, but when it comes down to those third and fourth yards, they just can't make the conversion, and the Mountain Brook defense able to stop them and make them punt the ball. So Vestavia can just get within just even that field goal range, because they haven't even been able to kick a field goal yet. So they can get within that range and maybe kick a field goal, score a touchdown. I think it'll benefit them pretty well.
Yeah, Mountain Brook's been really good at picking up yards and
Especially picking up those
gaining stuff when Vestavia's fumbled or had a few.
Yeah, picking up those fumbles, and when it tips off the fingers, being able to pick those up and get that safety there really helped them out. So hopefully Vestavia can come back. About 4 touchdown deficit or so. So if Vestavia comes back, makes 4 touchdowns, they can take the lead, but also could score some field goals or safety and bring it back up here too. We will go and start the second half in 25 seconds. Really great fan energy tonight from both Vestavia and Mountain Brook.
Yes.
Mountain Brook very excited. Again, this is both teams' first game of the season. Vestavia's with a new coach, Coach Calhoun, who is coming after Buddy Anderson, who was a very big coach for Vestavia.
Yes.
Was with them for a while, so
Not
hopefully.
an easy person to follow.
Yeah, not an easy person to have your legacy based after, to follow in his footsteps, to say.
Yes. In the first half, Mountain Brook had 140 total yards against Vestavia's 46. So.
And Mountain Brook quarterback John Calvin was able to throw for about 75 yards, which really good for them. He got 5 completed passes, and a lot of those were the touchdowns that we had. Think about 2 of those. I think he threw for 2 touchdowns, and they ran for the other one and kicked a field goal, got a safety, and they're really just playing a really strong scoring game. Vestavia's quarterback Mitchell Towns, he's got 7 completed passes, and he's thrown for 60 yards this game, so not too far off. He's got a little bit more completed passes, but when they gets those passes, they're really short passes.
Mm-hmm.
But we have had people like Tucker Smitha and, again, Mitchell Towns himself, who have rushed for yards, ran with the ball, and been able to gain a little bit of yardage in that part of the game.
Yes. We're not far off, just a few mistakes away from being pretty fantastic.
Yep. Just got to harden down on those mistakes, and man, it will be a great game.
Yes.
A little bit of smoke coming up from the left side of the field. Don't know what that's about, but
Baby powder.
yeah, possibly.
Our student section's going crazy with the baby powder.
Vestavia is very excited to be here, trying to get their fans pumped up for the second half. Here comes Vestavia with the kickoff to start the second half of this game.
Vestavia with the kick.
It's going to be a great kick. Going to go past the end zone, and Mountain Brook will start with a first down on the 20-yard line.
Touchback. Mountain Brook will take the ball first and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Mountain Brook with a first down on the 20th yard line.
Let's hope Vestavia can play some great defense and be able to keep them from getting past about halfway threshold and be able to take the ball, have them either punt it or be able to recover a fumble or take an interception and be able to take that back into Mountain Brook's end zone.
Yes, we've had a few good runs with our defense.
Some great
so
runs
far.
there.
So Mountain Brook
going to make a run, but Vestavia going to keep them from getting too much yardage. They're going to come to rest around the 25-yard line.
Mountain Brook with a second down with 5 to go. Ball's on the 25. Mountain Brook subbing out a few players. And lining up. Again, second down on the 5. With 5 to go on the 25-yard line.
Here comes Mountain Brook. They're going to put number 8 into motion. And he's going to hand it off there to number 18, and he's going to get some great yardage there. Fall around the 42nd there for the Spartans. That's going to give them a first down.
Mountain Brook just took off.
Able to get those short passes and run and get that yardage there. They're really, that's their
Mountain Brook 7th first down of the game.
Yeah, 7th.
Really strong.
Yeah, really being able to get those first downs where also having a lot of punch though.
This is number 39, Grant Downey, with his first tackle of the game.
And number 12 is going to get the throw off. It's going to get caught by number 14, and he's going to come down around the 15-yard line. Great throw from John Calvin. That was just
great pass.
Yeah, able to get that pass out there, and he was able to catch it and run a little bit where the defenders were finally able to get him out of bounds. Mountain Brook playing a really good game passing-wise.
Mountain Brook, 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line.
Has the first down on the 10 with 10 to go on the 15-yard line.
I think that was Jackson Betty that caught that last throw from Mountain Brook.
Mountain Brook, his quarterback is running it and then throws it into the end
It's
zone
going to be
with
caught.
A touchdown for Mountain Brook.
Caught by number 16 from Mountain Brook. Another touchdown for Mountain Brook.
Mountain Brook is just unstoppable tonight with another touchdown.
Wait.
There was a flag on the play.
False start. Yeah, it's not going to be a touchdown. No touchdown there for Mountain Brook. It's going to be a
Mountain Brook.
It's an illegal formation on Mountain Brook.
Yeah, Mountain Brook went in illegal formation, and that touchdown is just not going to happen for them.
Good news for Vestavia.
Good news for Vestavia there, absolutely. Very, very, very close there. You know, if we refs weren't able to call that mistake, that might have really hurt for the Rebels.
Mountain Brook running the ball.
Number 18 is going to run all the way
up until the second-yard line.
He's going to come down just short of that end zone.
Vestavia players down. He's getting up.
Number 55 for Vestavia. Oh, that is going to be a touchdown for the Spartans. They just.
This is not a touchdown. Just short. Mountain Brook's running it.
Just a bit short.
Get pushed down.
A bit short of the touchdown. Refs seem to be talking on the field here.
Seems to be a little bit of confusion.
A little bit of confusion there with that touchdown. They called it a touchdown and then took it back, and then thought they heard another touchdown, took that one back. So it's going to be 2nd and goal here as the ruling for Mountain Brook, and they're going to try to score another touchdown here. See if the Rebels can hold them off. 14's into motion.
Mountain Brook.
12's going to throw it, almost gets sacked, and he's going to throw it to number.
With touchdown, Mountain Brook.
That is going to be a touchdown for Mountain Brook. Number 5 there for Mountain Brook caught that.
Stadium's going crazy.
Another touchdown there for Mountain Brook.
Their lights are awesome.
12 was able to get out from that, almost got sacked, but able to get out from that defensive line and throw that ball. And 5 was just able to make the catch. That was Jake
Thomas. He's had 4 catches this game.
With 47 yards. That is his 3rd touchdown. That is his 3rd touchdown this game.
Wow.
He is
strong player for Mountain
racking
Brook.
up the points there for Mountain Brook.
And the extra point is good for Mountain Brook. The score is now 33-0. Mountain Brook winning. And we're going to.
With 9:39 remaining in the 3rd quarter, your score, Mountain Brook 33.
Now we're going to commercial.
0.
With that kickoff to the Rebels.
We just had a touchdown and are now leading 33-0. Vestavia will start on the 20.
Mountain Brook is able to make those touchdowns real quick. I mean, there's that took them just under 2 minutes, and it's 9:39 left in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they're going one after the other.
Yeah,
they're not
real
wasting
quick
time.
there. No, they're making good use of their time.
Yes.
Good use of their timeouts there. in the first quarter there, they called all their timeouts and were able to score a bunch of points there in that first half.
Yes, Mountain Brook has had their passing game has been really strong.
Really strong passing
They've had
there.
124 total yards of
Which is crazy.
passing, which is pretty amazing.
Vestavia has thrown for 60 yards this game, but this is their first possession. Second half.
For this half. Mitchell Towns is running with the ball.
And he's going to run with the ball.
Going to get down around the 24
Just over that 20. He just couldn't seem to get rid of that ball, but he was able to run with it and get some yards for the Rebels. So really good play there for him on his part.
Brings up 2nd and 6 from the 24-yard line.
Could be Fort now at quarterback here for the Rebels. And he's again going to run with the ball.
Loss of 3 on the
Again,
play.
that was Mitchell that just ran.
It was Mitchell that just ran. Fort
Now
ran before him.
3rd down with 9 to go on the 20.
Rebels going to need a good
21-yard
pass
line.
here to get a first down and try to get that ball down the field, or possibly within touchdown range if they can take it back. And he's
Pass
going to
off
hand
and
it off.
running.
Vestavia is going to gain a
Get
little bit of
pushed
yard
back.
there, but it is going to be
Not
4th down.
Gain of 3 on the
We're
play.
4th down with
Tackle made by Matt McCowan.
a little over halfway to go.
They
to
are
get
going
the
to
first
bring
down.
the punting team out there onto the field
Yes.
and kick it off
Brings
there
up
to the
4th and 9
punt it
from
off there to the Spartans.
23-yard line.
4th and 9. We're on the 23, and we have our special teams coming out to punt the ball.
There with the punt.
There's 5 is
Number 5's going to pick it
Cottage.
up there.
running back,
Number 5 from Mountain Brook's just doing a great job this game. I mean, he has caught
weaving
and
in and
scored
out.
3 touchdowns, weaving through that Vestavia defense. Vestavia's really going to have to look out for them if they want to
Yes.
get some good defense. And,
Mountain Brook players just
Now
pop out
Brook
of
takes over
nowhere
1st
and
and 10
run
on
it.
the 40-yard line.
you know,
There's
great
just under 8 minutes left in the quarter.
great energy coming off Mountain Brook's team. Football team needs to be in very excited. So does their student section.
Yes.
Vestavia is going to hold on to that energy and just make some really strong plays here in order to keep going forward.
Yes.
They want any chance here.
Again, the score is still 33-0 with Mountain Brook leading.
He's going to hand it off to
Oh
number.
no, he still has it.
Good throw to number
Quarterback
12's going to
throws
throw
he's
it.
wide open. Down.
Number 16 is down, but just short of the 40-yard line for the Spartans.
Vestavia's 40. It was a first down.
It's going to be a first down there for the Spartans. Really just able to make those passing plays and confuse the Vestavia defense there. I was confused a little bit there. Thought he
Yeah.
passed it off, but he was able to throw that, make the catch, and get the yardage there.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
And a 5-yard penalty.
5-yard, yeah, five
On
yard
Legal
penalty.
procedure on Mountain Brook.
Illegal procedure on Mountain Brook. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. That's going to hurt them a little bit. Hopefully that can help the Rebels out here.
Brings up 1st and 15 from the
Hopefully
47-yard line.
give the Rebels some momentum to move forward.
Push back and make some big plays here. Here comes the Spartan once again. It's off to number
Running
18.
through
He's going to break
straight
through
through
that
the middle.
defense, but come down again just short of the 40-yard line. Mountain Brook's now going to be the 41st.
We made 6 yards.
They're on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, it's going to be second down.
9 from the 41-yard
8 to go
Yeah,
on the
second
42.
with 8 to go.
Able to make some good yardage on that play.
About 6:43 left to go in this quarter.
It's 2nd and 15 to go on the
Spartan's going to hand it off. Number 9,
Ooh, gets pushed back.
18, but he's going to get pushed back there by number 21 for the Rebels. That is Caleb Harwell, defensive back, able to push that Mountain Brook runner there. And
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, pretty great there. He did a really good job there of pushing him real far back. Absolutely, that's going to hurt for the Spartans there.
That's a 3rd down and 4th and 7 from the 43-yard line.
From the 43-yard line.
See what Mountain Brook does here.
Mountain Brook throws it.
He's going to throw it to number 5. And he's going to get
Won't
past that
pushed
Vestavia defense, but they're going to be able to get there and get
Vestavia
him
gets
down.
him at around the 35.
Yeah, number 30 there, not happy with that. He was just able to weave there and get through that defense. Mountain Brook having some great blockers there for him, but he's number 5.
He's just able to get through.
Doing an incredible job there for Mountain Brook. Really,
pushed through.
really great player there. And again, that is Jake Thompson. He's had 5 catches with 43 yards and scored 3 touchdowns this game for the Spartans. It's first down on the 39 here, 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Be a timeout.
Timeout, Mountain Brook.
That was Mountain Brook's first timeout of this half.
Timeout called there by the Spartans. Let's hope they don't use it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mountain Brook would like to thank their Spartans.
The Rebel Postgame Report, presented by Andrew Sports Medicine and brought to you in part by ATI, Progress Bank, Dr. Melanie Petro, and Jimmy John's.
Mountain Brook lining up on the 39-yard line. 3rd down and 8 to go.
To go off to number 12, he's going to hand it to number 18. And he's going to break straight through that Vestavia
through.
defense, but he's going to come down on the 28th-yard line for Mountain Brook.
It was a good run for Mountain Brook. Just ran right through our defense.
It's going to be another first down for the Spartans.
First down.
That is their 11th
First down
of
for
the
the
game.
Spartans.
11th first down of the game. Vestavia has only had 3 first downs
No,
this
that's
game.
their 12th.
Oh, that's their 12th. Wow.
Down. They've really been dominating.
Really
this whole game.
dominant game being played by Mountain Brook
The
here.
whole game.
You know, Vestavia, if they want to just at least score in this game, they're going to have to keep that energy high and just keep pushing.
And we're out for commercial.
The Rebel Postgame Report, presented by Andrew Sports Medicine and brought to you in part by ATI, Progress Bank, Dr. Melanie Petro, and Jimmy John's. This quarter is brought to you with limited commercial interruption, courtesy of St. Vincent's Health Systems. Personalized care when and where you need it. This quarter is brought to you with limited commercial interruption, courtesy of Piggly Wiggly. Piggly Wiggly. Local sense forever.
And we're back.
We are
first
back
down
here.
for Mountain Brook on the 28-yard line.
Possible touchdown coming up here for Mountain Brook. Can go number 12. He's going to get the pass off.
Throws it.
And number 5 is going to almost catch it, but he's going to go out of bounds there. Again, that is number 5, who has made 3 touchdowns there for Mountain Brook. He's playing a really
good thing
dominant.
for the Rebels.
Yeah, really good thing there for the Rebels, but number 5 was able to catch that. That would be his 4th touchdown of this game.
Impressive.
He's impressive for the Spartans, to say the least. He is
Mountain Brook now with second down, 10 to go on the 28-yard
With
line.
4 minutes left to go, 4.5 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Coming to this fourth quarter, Rebels really just going to have to pick it up if they want to come back in this game. And there's still time to, possibly come back, but they're going to have to keep that energy high and just keep, going at it, stay confident, stay hopeful, and just really be motivated there if they want to take on the Spartans here in the last little bit of this game that we have.
Again, Mountain Brook is winning 33 to 0. They've really been dominating this whole game.
Yep,
unfortunately.
They're killing it.
Yeah. They've had 0 fumbles this game as opposed to the Rebels who've had 3.
Yeah, they had those fumbles and then
Which have really cost us.
They had those 2 fumbles and then they had one that tipped off that was another fumble, but it tipped off the quarterback's hand, and Mountain Brook was able to get on that in the end zone and get that safety. That was real good for them, Spartans.
Not good for the Rebels.
Not good for the Rebels at all, but Spartans were able to pick up a couple points, a couple extra points there. But if the Rebels possibly can come back in this game, if they can make some really strong plays here in the last little bit of it.
Second down and 10 from the 28-yard line.
Second and 10 here for the Spartans on the 28-yard line.
With 4 minutes and 39 seconds left in the third quarter.
Mountain Brook going to go line up here. 12's going to hand it off.
And Vestavia just stops him.
Yeah, Vestavia, real strong defensive play there against number 18. Number 18's been doing some good rushing here for Mountain Brook, but he just got shut down by the Vestavia defense there. And that's what they got to be doing. That's what they got to be doing against Mountain Brook if they want to.
We've been able to shut down some of their rushing yards, but not as much with their passing.
They wanna come out here and beat the Spartans. They're gonna have to get on lock with that, taking down the rushing. They can take down the rushing yards, then they can focus more on the passing and be able to possibly make some big plays here in this game.
Yes. Again, this is the third down with 11 to go on the 29-yard line. And,
flag there on the play there.
There's a flag on the play, and number 15 for Mountain Brook is
he is
down.
hurt. He is hurt.
Is not getting up.
They are going to bring some trainers out onto the field, it looks like.
It did not sound good when they made contact. We are going to commercial.
The Rebel Postgame Report, presented by Andrew Sports Medicine and brought to you in part by ATI, Progress Bank, Dr. Melanie Petro, and Jimmy John's.
Happens when you step out there on that football field, Really tough out there, but, it would really hurt to get hurt. Or, it would hurt to get hurt, but I would not be happy if I've been playing this game and got hurt during it. I'd be pretty upset.
Third and 16 from the 34-yard line.
This is a third and 16 from the 34th-yard line.
Here go the Spartans to line up once again against the Rebels. They got 16 yards to make a first down, so if the Rebels can keep their defense, they might just be able to maybe make a play in the next possession. Going to be number 8, running with the ball.
Keeps on going.
But it's going to be number 21 and 30 and 7 that are going to be able to take them down for Vestavia. That's going to be Caleb Harwell,
Left tackle.
Davis Stewart, and Jackson Ayers, who were able to take him down in the Rebels defense and stop him from getting some yardage there.
Bringing 8 yards.
Mountain Brook is now 4 with
Brings up 4th and
fourth
8
down,
from the
8 to
26-yard
go.
line.
Looks like they're going to go for the punt here.
on the 26-yard line.
No, they are going for the first down there. Not going to punt the ball against the Rebels, but go for the first down. Let's see if they can pull it off. It's 16 yards.
Mountain Brook throws it. Oh,
He's gonna throw it, but it's-
incomplete pass.
Just going to be a little bit overthrown, and 14
Pass
just
incomplete.
a little bit too far for him to catch, and the Rebels are going to get possession of the ball here. Hopefully they can use this and make a good play here coming
Yes.
up.
And there are 2 minutes and 39 seconds left in the third quarter, and
Penalty on
Mountain
the play.
Brook is the only one
declined.
that's used the timeout.
Vestavia takes over 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line.
Rebels will start on the 26-yard line. That's a 6-yard advantage from there where they would start if they had punted it. So
That's
good thing for them.
Yeah.
That's good thing
That's
for them. So hopefully they can use that to their advantage and make a good play here. And here go the Rebels to take the field again.
Rebels snap it and are running.
Talon's going to get the throw off
Throws
just
it away.
just a little bit short there and just out of bounds throw there, incomplete pass.
And you're going to have a 2nd down and 10 to go on the 26 again.
You know, if the Rebels want to get that yardage there, they're just going to have to get rid of that ball just a little quicker versus
Yeah.
running with it. And, you know, with Mountain Brook's defense, you just kind of have to run with it. But if they were just able to get that ball away a little bit quicker, they could have made a catch there and possibly gained some yards. But again, it's Mountain Brook's defense. They're going to go for a
Run
rush
it.
and play with number
And gain a few yards, but
gain a few yards there with number 46. That's going to be Tucker Smitha, who has played a lot of times this game.
yeah,
He's been handed the ball a bunch of times, and he's been able to get some rushing yards there for the Rebels. But I think if the Rebels want to stay in this game, they're going to have to get some passing yardage. Or
yes, it's now a 3rd down and 7 to go on the 29-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 7 from the 29-yard line.
Jean-Paul Head is now in at quarterback for the Rebels. And he's going to run with it,
Ooh,
come down around the 32nd yard line on the Rebel side.
pretty good advance. Kind of a little somersault flip over one of the.
It is going to be 4th and 7 though for the Rebels, so they might go for it here or attempt to punt it away from the Spartans, and they are going to go for the
bringing in a
punt.
special team.
They're able to get they're really trying to go for some Russian plays, the Rebels are, and I just feel like if they could get a couple passes off, they could gain that yardage to get down to the end of the field. But again, Mountain Brook's putting up a great defense against the quarterback, able to get in there and sack him, or at least attempt to sack him pretty quickly, having to make him move around and scramble and try to get rid of that ball.
Yeah, Mountain Brook's defense is just like trying to run through a brick wall. They're holding their own. Vestavia punts the ball
Great punt, and it's going to
Middle.
come down,
around the 25th.
22nd yard, 21st, 21-yard line there for the Rebels. Great punt by the Rebels, and that's where Mountain Brook will have the ball, the 21-yard line.
On the punt.
And again, there is 55 seconds.
Left in the 3rd quarter of this game. So
Mountain Brook still leads 33-0 against the Rebels.
there's only about a quarter left for anything to happen.
Quarter left for the Rebels to try to at least take back something in this game, and
Yeah.
I just really
Brook's-
hope they can at least put a couple points up there on the board.
Yes, Mountain Brook is really holding their own.
Really putting up a great defense, great offense, great passing game, but Rebels
Yeah.
really just got to pull us out something here so they can.
Mountain Brook with the handoff. He's running through and is down around the 22nd.
Walker is left in.
Pretty good defense there by the Rebels. Hopefully they can keep Mountain Brook in this 20 to 30 range
Yeah.
and maybe get possession of the ball around there, maybe prevent them from punting the ball and run that back for a
That
touchdown.
really would be the best thing for Vestavia right now.
That would be a really great move for them if they could pull that off. There's going to be 30 seconds left in this quarter, going into the last quarter of this football game where Mountain Brook has just dominated.
Yes. Mount Brook's lining up.
He's going to hand it off, number 25. And he's going to come down. A little bit of yards there for the Spartans, but not too much. Again, Rebels are kind of holding them with that 20 to 30 yard range. And I'd like to see what Mountain Brook does here, if they keep going for these first downs or try to get a punt off here.
Mountain Brook's really moving, and they're not wasting any time in between plays.
They'll be real quick here, but we are just now moving into the fourth quarter here, final quarter of this game.
Yes, Mountain Brook is winning 33-0, and we're going to commercial.
The Rebel Postgame Report, presented by Andrews Sports Medicine, and brought to you in part by ATI, Progress Bank, Dr. Melanie Petro, and Jimmy John's. Vestavia Football is presented by Moe's Original Barbecue, a Southern soul food revival, and brought to you in part by Piggly Wiggly, local sense forever. Baumhauer's Victory Grill, you are legendary. St. Vincent's Health System, personalized care when and where you need it. Jimmy John's, Vestavia Hills, freaky fast gourmet sandwiches. D1 Birmingham, Vestavia Hills, train different. Bryant Bank, Andrews Sports Medicine, ATI, Mandalucason, Remax, Yanoski Orthodontics, Farmers Insurance, the Stacio Shields Agency, Dr. Melanie Petro, and Progress Bank.
Coach,
Yeah.
nothing against the coach, but it is their new first game, so they can get
Still
used to this new
learning.
coaching. They might be able to pull out some wins in their next couple games. I believe they play Homewood next Friday, game against Homewood, so we'll love how to see that.
Mountain
Number
Brook
12
throws
is
the ball,
able to get the
and
throw off, and it's caught. But
Yeah,
Rebels defense is
Vestavia
going to
gets
take them
them.
down around the 42nd yard line. And it is going to be,
great pass from Mountain Brook.
yeah, fourth down there.
Just no running afterwards, thanks to the Rebels.
It's gonna be a first down there on the 37 for the Spartans. They're able to, they were able to get past that 20 to 30 range and get that first down off, and now they're gonna be able to further extend their lead down the field.
Yes, the ball's on the 37-yard line. And they're the beginning of the fourth quarter of the Vestavia Mountain Brook game. Mountain Brook's running the ball.
18 trying to
Get
break through
pushed
that
out of
defense,
bounds.
but he gets stopped there by the 40-yard line.
A little bit of gains, but not enough to make a huge difference.
This will put them only at a second down, so hopefully they can advance a little bit more throughout this possession and get some more yardage. Mountain Brook lines up again. He's gonna hand it off. He's gonna throw it.
Ooh. Owens caught just inbounds, but a Vestavia player
Just barely there
made
with the
contact
Spartans.
with the ball, so
Just barely. So they're gonna move up just a little bit.
that'll be third down for the Spartans.
But they are really close to getting another first down, and that's what they're having a really good job at. Is they're able to make
Yeah.
short passes to get those first downs and just continue down that
I
field.
mean, they've made 13 first downs.
So yeah,
this game,
they
so
are
they're-
really good at it.
That's the money.
Mountain Brook, really excited, really hyper in the stands. Student section really
Yes.
excited.
Mountain Brook is shut down.
He's gonna try to go through, but he's gonna get stopped there by the Rebel defense.
And right guard.
Mountain Brook will have a fourth down.
Looks like Mountain Brook is gonna come out here and punt it against the Rebels. Just try to get the ball farther down the field to prevent the Rebels from returning
Before
it.
and
Mountain Brooks have been having some great punts here where they're able to get it into the end zone or just away from the Rebels to where they really can't return it.
Mountain Brook is fourth down and 5 to go. And we're going to punt it, but are now fumbled the ball.
Yeah, they're gonna sack number 12 there. 12 and 17 having a bit of a scuffle there on the field, but they are gonna be able to sack number 12.
Vestavia now has possession of the ball
And that was
inside the 35, which is big.
that was really good for them because they were able to get that ball within the 20 to 30, 40 range instead of having it punted all the way down the field and having to return that. So that was really good for them that they were to sack him there.
Maximize
Vestavia will take over on down.
And
unfortunate mistakes, but good for the Rebels.
And again, 9:39 left in this game. If Vestavia wants to make a comeback here, they're really going to have to just take all the advantages they can get.
Yes.
Take advantage of that Mountain Brook team. Take advantage of them, sack.
Just need to get on the board.
And just get on the board there. And, if they want to get some touchdowns and maybe just come back, they're going to have to make great use of their time because they do not have a lot of time to do it here.
No.
First and 10 from the 34-yard line.
It's first down for the Rebels. It's their 4th first down of the game.
Number 46 is going to break through just around the 30th yard line for the Rebels. Getting a little bit of yardage there, but
Getting a 3 on the play.
Rebels might be able to make something happen out of this possession. Hopefully they can and come back just a little bit in this game, put some points up on the board. Again, Mountain Brook playing a very dominant game. Number 5 for Mountain Brook, putting up 3 touchdowns, almost 4. Doing a great job for Mountain Brook, but they're playing a really.
There's just 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game. Vestavia's just trying to get on the board.
They're just trying to get on the board. They're playing real well, but Mountain Brook is just playing a little bit better, playing some strong defense, playing a really good passing game here.
Yeah.
Vestavia's just trying to see what they can do here to make some points, and again, no fault of theirs. There's a flag there on the field.
Flag on the play.
Looks like it's going to be offsides, possibly.
5-yard penalty for the Rebels.
False start there for the Rebels.
False start. Can't be making those mistakes.
And they're going to be moved back to the 46-yard line. Those penalties are the type of ones that's going to hurt these Rebels in the late game.
Yes.
They really can't just be making these penalties in the late game because it's really just going to hurt them more than they need to. It's going to push them back.
We're now 2nd down, 12 to go from the 36-yard line.
He's going to get the throw off.
Wide open.
Number 8 caught.
And
he's going to come down. That's going to be sophomore Keon Richardson. Made another great catch earlier this game, and he's making some great catches for Vestavia this game.
Yeah.
It's his first game with the varsity team as a sophomore. It's
pretty impressive. There's a flag thrown.
There's a flag thrown, though. Just saw that. See what the refs make a call here.
Personal foul on Mountain Brook.
It's personal foul on Mountain Brook.
Yeah, that's going to be a personal foul on Mountain Brook. That's really great for the Rebels. I mean,
yeah. It's some more
again, great catch for Keon Richardson.
Now it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Rebels on the 21st yard line.
Hopefully the Rebels can take this play and do something with it. Maybe pull out a touchdown would be really great for them this late in the game.
The Rebels get it, throw it.
It's going to be thrown real far into the end zone. Caught, and he's just thrown out of bounds. That was
a great effort by the Rebels.
Excellent catch by the Rebels, but that Mountain Brook defender just got him from behind and was able to put him down.
Ugh, we needed that.
Yeah, they did need that play to be able to make a score there.
But that was a great effort by the Rebels.
What can they do? I mean,
really
couldn't have been much more perfect than that. If he was just a little bit closer to the end zone, he would have been able to maybe drop down into the end zone and score there.
Great throw by Mitchell Towns. Rebels 2nd down, 10 to go on the 21st.
And they're going to sack him there, back to the 30.
Demolishes him.
Great job by Mountain Brook. Excellent.
Man, Mountain Brook defense is just...
It's really just a shame how easy they're able to get those tackles there on the Rebels.
They're just not holding anything back tonight. They're here to play.
Brings up 3rd and 15 from the 26-yard line.
Vestavia is now 3rd down, 15 to go on the 26th.
And there is only 7 minutes left in this game.
Mitchell
He's going to get the throw off.
Gets the throw.
And that is
down. around the 12-yard line.
And it is a first down there for the Rebels.
Play made 14 yards. Brings up 4th and 1 from the 12-yard line.
4th down and 1 to go.
Yeah,
for the
it looks like
Rebels on the 12-yard line. Just that was a great effort by them.
we'll have
they
to see what they
needed
do here. Yeah,
great pass.
see what the Rebels do here.
Just need 1 yard to get a first down.
And he's going to get through,
Oh,
get thrown back a little bit. Is he going to get the first down?
Play failed the game. Tackle made by a host of Spartans.
No first down there made by the Rebels. Really great effort, but they were just able to
got
push him
pushed
back
back.
a little bit and
they
prevent him
made
from
it
getting
and
that.
then just got pushed
He was
back.
there, and they were just able to push him back. I mean, it's a real shame.
1st and 10 for the Spartans.
Just a little bit over 6.5 minutes left in this game.
Yes. 1st and 10 for the Spartans on their
Spartans are just really putting up a great defense, man.
12-yard line.
Spartans got a little bit farther, they got pretty far to go, but if they can break past this Vestavia defense, they could touchdown, another field goal possibly. They are really just dominating this game.
Yes. In every aspect.
And again, this is Vestavia's first game with a new coach, so I mean they are having a little bit of difficulty. Not the coaching staff's fault, but it is, I think they're just trying to get used to a new style of coaching versus what they had with Anderson. So
There's always a learning curve.
there's always a learning curve when you get that new coach and getting used to that new coach. New
Yeah.
plays, new styles of coaching. Tons of new stuff to learn when you get a new coach. So hopefully
And new
they can
players.
learn.
We've got a lot of new players on this team.
They can learn from the turnout of this game and come back next week at Homewood and really take that to Homewood and possibly beat out Homewood next Friday.
Yes. Mountain Brook throws it.
And he's just going to
Incomplete.
tip off the throw with an incomplete pass.
Thanks to Vestavia's sack.
Intended for Brown. Brings up 3rd and 10 from the 12-yard line.
And again,
Which was Wilcox.
5:50 left to go in this quarter. It's not looking too great for Vestavia. They've played really well this game, but it's just a little bit too late for them to really make too much of a comeback here. But they are playing real well.
Yes.
Timeout's going to be
Just
called.
Mountain Brook's been doing it better.
Mountain Brook has been just playing a little bit better, and there is going to be a timeout called on the field.
Vestavia football is presented by Moe's Original Barbecue, a Southern soul food revival, and brought to you in part by Piggly Wiggly, local sense forever.
Water break.
Baumhauer's Victory Grill, you are legendary. St. Vincent's Health System, personalized care when and where you need it. Jimmy John's, Vestavia Hills, freaky fast gourmet sandwiches. D1 Birmingham, Vestavia Hills, train different. Bryant Bank, Andrews Sports Medicine, ATI, Mandalucason, Remax, Yanoski Orthodontics, Farmers Insurance, the Stacio Shields Agency, Dr. Melanie Petro, and Progress Bank.
Two to go.
And they do, Mountain Brook has that little bit of that home field advantage. Stavia's been out of a football field lately. Their stadium's under construction, so they've taken what they got, taken the new coach that they got, and they're really just trying to learn and practice against Mountain Brook. And again, hopefully they can take their next couple games and come out great against whoever else they play.
Mountain Brook with the 4th down, 1 to go on the 21st.
And they are going to
Yard
go for the
line.
punt, it looks like. And he gets it
Mountain Brook
off.
with the punt.
Caught
Caught
number
by
20,
Vestavia.
22. That is
Fair catch
Jay Faulkner,
at the 45-yard
defensive back
line.
on Vestavia.
Vestavia will take over 1st and 10.
Cole Turner.
Sorry, that is Cole Turner, number 22. Faulkner's number 21. you know, Mountain Brook's just having some great passing in this game. I mean, 148 yards, with 10 completed passes, whereas Vestavia has had those 9 completed passes, but only 75 yards. They're getting the passes done. They just can't get them as far as I think they would like to be.
Yeah.
But Vestavia has rushed for, 9 yards this game, where Mountain Brook has rushed for 153, which is big difference.
Yes.
Rebels is going to try to rush again, break through a little bit of yards there, and gain a little bit of yardage, but not any real significant amount. I mean, it is a little bit, but that's not going to get them where they need to be down the field. Just 4:38 left to go in this game. It's been a really fun game to watch if you're a Mountain Brook fan.
Yeah.
Mountain Brook has just dominated this game.
Just 4 minutes, 30 seconds left.
It's a great opener for Mountain Brook.
Yes. And again, the score is Mountain Brook with 33, Vestavia with 0. Vestavia trying to run the ball, gain a few yards.
Trying to gain a few yards there, but they're just not making that progress.
Gain of 2 on the play.
And we have 3rd down with 9 to go.
4 minutes left in this game.
7 to go.
Here goes Vestavia lining up again for their 3rd down with 7 yards to go to get a first down against the Spartans. See if they can maybe just put a touchdown on the board. It looks like number 16 is going to try to run it. That's going to be
Ooh, he's getting a good amount of
Mitchell
yards.
Townsend. He's going to get a little bit of yards there to the 40-yard line. Just
Good run.
he's
needed
been
that.
throwing it pretty well, and he's been running it real well. So I think he's doing a great job.
Yeah. We got a first down. That's our fifth of the game.
And again,
the game.
he plays 3 positions. I mean, he's a quarterback, he's a punter, and he's also a halfback. So he's able to get all of those different things done for his team, and he's just a really all-around great player. Definitely somebody to look out for. And Townsend's going to throw it. It's going to be tipped off by number 10, an incomplete pass there for the Rebels. And it's going to be a 4th.
John McMillan on the coverage.
And it does. It's going to go to the Spartans here shortly. No, never mind. It is a 2nd down there for the Rebels. Scoreboard's deceiving me a little bit.
2nd down with 10 to go.
So let's see if they can make some progress here. Townsend's going to send a guard in front of him, running itself. He's going to come down just short of the 30-yard line, around the 32nd yard line. 32-yard line. Just a great rush there by Towns.
We have 3rd and 2 to go on the 32-yard line.
Vestavia can just get those 2 yards and get a first down. They can maybe
Yeah.
continue down this field and put
Making
up a
some
touchdown
ground.
on the board. Again, just 3:23 left in this game. Coming to a close real shortly.
Vestavia running the ball. Makes the first down,
Able to get that first down.
Gain on the play.
which is majorly needed for the Rebels. There's just 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game.
Will be 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line.
Towns going to hand that ball off, and he's going to make some great progress, number 46. Again, that's Tucker Smitha, who's made some great plays this game.
Yeah.
Him and Towns seem to have a great relationship where he can hand it off to him, and he can gain some great yardage, or he can throw it, and he can make some great yardage. Smith is just being a great asset here for the Rebels this game,
Rebels with first down
despite all
on
that's
the
happened.
16-yard line.
He's
Rebels
going to
throw
throw
it.
it to number 8, Keon
run.
Richardson, and he's going to come down just short of the 10-yard line. That is his 3rd catch this game. He's playing real well. Again, just a sophomore playing this varsity game. He's doing pretty well for himself, I would say.
And just in this quarter, we've gotten more first downs than we have in the last one, which is nice.
Yeah, no, we are doing pretty well this quarter, but sadly there is only 2 minutes left to go. A little bit more time, and the Vestavia Rebels could have made a comeback. Again, James Smith are going to push through and get a couple more yardage, a little bit more yardage.
Play down the game.
It's going to be 3rd down with 1 to go on the 7th yard line for Vestavia. They're within that field goal range, but they are also within that touchdown range. So I'll be curious if they go for the first down here, get that first down, and maybe pull out a touchdown here. It looks like they might. They're going to push through a little bit, maybe get that first down, possibly get a touchdown here. If not, they'll end up with a field goal, but there is sadly about a minute left in this game, so hopefully Vestavia can put some points up before it's over.
Yes. Yeah, because currently we're at 0, and Mount Brook's winning at 33. So a touchdown would be nice.
Vestavia, I think the fans just really looking for something here, but
Gain of 2 on the play.
there's
Just
56
less than
seconds
a
left in this
minute
game,
left.
and it's going to be given back to Mountain Brook. It looks like this game is going to be over, and Mountain Brook is going to win. The current score is 33-0, so let's see if they can make maybe another
Vestavia has
touchdown.
the ball. Oh. And we lost it in the end zone.
Yeah. He's going to almost catch that ball, get taken out by that Mountain Brook defender, and
There's 40 seconds left in the game.
there's 40 seconds left in the game. So
Vestavia has all 3 timeouts left. Mountain Brook has 2 timeouts.
Vestavia is still going to have that ball. So let's see if in these 40 seconds they can just make an amazing play and get a touchdown here. Number 13 is going to try to break through that Mountain Brook defensive line, and they're within 5 yards of that end zone with 32 seconds left to go. Hopefully the Rebels can pull out just the touchdown here before this game ends. Again, both teams have played really well. Rebels really fought hard. Mountain Brook really played a great dominant game, but
Yes, dominant on all sides.
again, Rebels can take this as a learning experience, go play their next game next week, and really hopefully take it to Homewood and do great against them.
Yes.
Vestavia football is presented by Moe's Original Barbecue, a Southern soul food revival, and brought to you in part by Piggly Wiggly, local sense forever. Baumhauer's Victory Grill, you are legendary. St. Vincent's Health System, personalized care when and where you need it. Jimmy John's, Vestavia Hills, freaky fast gourmet sandwiches. D1 Birmingham, Vestavia Hills, train different. Bryant Bank, Andrews Sports Medicine, ATI, Mandalucason, Remax, Yanoski Orthodontics, Farmers Insurance, the Stacio Shields Agency, Dr. Melanie Petro, and Progress Bank.
It's half a minute that's left over in this game, just 32.4 seconds.
On the 4-yard line, just got to get something to happen.
I mean, worst case, I think if I were the Rebels, I would just go for the touchdown over the field goal, but it depends if they want to put points on the board or not. I don't know what they're thinking right now.
Rebels throw it, and
He was there, but it was just overthrown.
way overthrown by the Rebels.
Could have made the touchdown there, but that ball was just overthrown.
Brings up 4th and goal from the 4-yard line.
Again, that's, I believe, number 82, Max Stewart, who almost caught that ball there, but I think Vestavia is going to go for the field goal and just put some points up on the board before the game's over.
Yes, just have something up there.
Both teams played real well. Great win from Mountain Brook.
4th and goal on the 40-yard line. We're putting it.
Vestavia's going to get
And
that
it's
field
good.
goal and put 3 points up on the board for the Rebels.
Good.
So
we
it is now
needed those 3 points.
33-3 with Mountain Brook winning.
Yes, and there is
23 seconds remaining in the game. Your score,
just
Mountain Brook 33.
There's 23 seconds left in the game,
with
so
just 23 seconds in the game, I think Mountain Brook
not
just
really anything.
might be
any
best
time
off,
to do anything.
you know, making a couple plays here and just trying to run out that clock because it is over. It is
Yeah.
over for the great win. Mountain Brook played real well. Again, so do the Rebels. It's just they got to take that loss with stride and they got to go into their next game and learn from their mistakes and think about how they can get better and beat Homewood next week and play hopefully a
off
better
of
passing
it.
game next week.
Yes.
We'll have to see how they do next week.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right, it looks like they're going to line up here. Mountain Brook coming out of their huddle along with Vestavia.
And
23 seconds left to go. Mountain Brook going crazy. They're real
Mountain
happy.
Brook student section already celebrating.
Yeah, they're real happy that they have put out this win. Not too early, but they have really just played some good football tonight.
That is for sure.
I'm sure they have a pretty great season ahead of them. And hopefully
Yes.
Rebels can come back next year, next time they play Mountain Brook, and hopefully take a win out next year.
We did do a lot better in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely.
Mountain Brook running it.
Number 26
And
for Mountain Brook's going to get it, but he's going to be taken out
down.
by,
There are 17 seconds left in the game.
that's number 33 there for the Rebels, which is Trey Souders.
Mountain Brook takes over first and 10 from the 27-yard line.
Mountain Brook's just going to come out here and make a couple short plays, I'm sure, and just run that clock down until this game is over. I mean, 17 seconds left in the game.
There's
They
not really much you can do.
really can't score unless they run the ball out, or Vestavia maybe makes, miracle scenario, gets a fumble and is able to get a touchdown off that. But
Mountain Brook just running.
just breaking through that defensive line. 10 seconds left in the
King is
game.
right guard.
8, 7,
Played 6 yards.
5 seconds left in the game.
And the clock's going to
And
run
Mountain
out.
Brook
Mountain
won
Brook will win 33-3
33-3
against the Vestavia Hills Rebels.
That's the ball game. Your final
That is the
score.
ball game. We have been your Vestavia student announcers.
Vestavia 3.
Okay. And that's it for the Vestavia Mountain Brook game.
Great game. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
On behalf of
Y'all have a
the
great night.
We appreciate your attention.